Okay, bet. You profile here? Oh, I'm not. I'm just in front of you. That's it.
Okay,
Nigga always talking about people selling them. He the main reason that he's selling.
This little... You getting mad over a game, little bro.
Okay, I'm finna hop on my big man.
Wanna said, I'm just gonna unfriend you. I love messing with this little kid. It's mad when he get mad. I mean, it's funny when he get mad. Mad when he get mad. It's funny when he gets mad. Oh, that's sneak this.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
I said I was getting my big man. I never told you I was getting off.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
I lied about that.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Who?
On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Oh, I don't want to add him. Oh yeah, I do got him. 50, I didn't. Nah, I add you that. You can even see.
It's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
If your ass is not on my friends list, your ass need to stop lying.
A little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening
yeah, you got the notification. I got that.
Stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. On the counter now with Sanders. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Minor.
Once again with Sanders.
Hit these fucking garbage.
Down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. This is caught. Touchdown. Tyree Jackson, a 5-yard touchdown.
I'm joining y'all.
And the Eagles have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Well, he is such a matchup nightmare down near the goal line, CD, and another example right there on that play for the touchdown.
It's borderline impossible to defend this guy because
I can't. I unfriended you. I'm joining somebody else. I can't join you. I can't join somebody else.
You're a fucking loser. Your ass is a fucking loser. No wonder why your mama don't love you.
My mama love me, why?
Your ass is a sore loser. Unfriending a motherfucker over a video game.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28.
That nigga JB doing the most. That nigga JB at this point JB blocking people.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. And his first
this bitch ass nigga with
the way these guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback back as the leader.
This nigga don't look 11 though, on my mama.
In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying,
Miner, what's up?
Oh, he look like his hands look like he 13 or 14.
Yards out of it. It's second down. From the 44, Allen. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. He was looking for Isaiah McKenzie.
Won't stop, never stop, won't stop, hey.
Second to third down.
And Miner, you said you can say the N-word. Miner, you said the N-word, you white.
Nigga.
My nigga got some Frito breath.
Allen gonna go on fourth down.
That nigga 50 look ugly as hell.
Work this across midfield to the 48.
Run, nigga.
the first down. But I was going to say, I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked
I'll
it
kick
up.
shit,
Think about
baby.
field position on their own side of the 50. They don't
Niggas gonna dunk on my head and shit.
bad spot, and it's just not a decision that pays off.
Nah,
very
you're
often.
just
It
gay.
wasn't fourth and a yard. There was some meat on that bone.
There really was.
Why you fouling, Miner?
In that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line. Allen gonna give this one to
I'm literally
Singletary.
10 years old, bro.
Yeah, you are a little ass kid.
28-yard line.
Miner's literally 1 age older than me, too.
Nice tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about
What grade you in? Like
Retarded
6?
as well.
6th grade?
on a play call like that. So when they do
That nigga! Oh!
Taken down. The 22 is the line to gain here on third down.
For real.
Now Allen. Got his man complete over the middle.
That's up.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. After 7-0.
He's playing like a fucking bitch.
Nigga, nothing. I need the ball, please. My name is Marie. Yeah! What you done?
10 at the 18.
You didn't block me. You didn't even block him. He got the green. He got the dunk wrong. Got the dunk. He got the dunk wrong, nigga.
Officially nothing on that last
Yo
run.
ass ain't
They'll try
dunking
again,
shit.
Second and 10. Allen. Being
You didn't
chased
even
down.
double me. I was chasing you.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
That's what your ass get. That's why you got karma, nigga.
Third and 1.
I did like his decision making there to make sure they picked up something
What
instead
if that
of
stuff
forcing
was-
a throw. Now they got more manageable play
Out
coming
of
up to try and pick up the
bounds.
first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs
What the
again.
fuck?
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
You want me to give him my 80?
Because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big.
I will.
What he thought about was, I need one.
It got context and everything.
Ended up picking up 2.
It can shoot. It got a good animations. No, it's not. I literally beat you. I literally beat you on it. I beat you on it like 30 times.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. Again, it'll be Singletary.
Hogging.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease.
Bro, I'm trying to get takeover because I got rim take.
It just never materialized.
Here. Hey, my
And
bad.
now on third and goal. And that is incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while.
That's crazy.
Now what do you
That's
do
crazy
here?
how first half of the game Miner can't hit nothing. No, what is
Points will
what
get
if I
ripped
what they
down. I'm going for it here.
My bad. I was about to say.
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. A hit as he throws.
Bro, ain't nobody want to go in that dirty ass oven.
They can't hook up on 4th and goal from the 4. And this
Bro said I'm in your dirty oven, boy.
Near the goal line. The Eagles
I'm in your clean oven, boy.
They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week.
Bro, my teammates AFK.
An early advantage, being the road team, going up the score.
Oh my
took
God.
the game and put some doubt in the minds of their opponents. He did a fine job hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free. I know we're just in the second quarter and there's a ways to go in this game,
Yeah, I think
but
this
that's a
is
second drive.
pass the ball.
Wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling.
So Fago getting bigger.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. And they'll get him down past the 15-yard line.
Yeah, layup time is you got layup on meters way easier to do.
1st and 10 at the 17. Off the play.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie.
He rifles one that's
Look at
intercepted.
that bike.
His defense coming up with a takeaway.
Green light, green light.
Something that can bring a little
This
life
way in
to
the
that
pocket.
sideline.
I need like 2 more dunks. That's it. And I get my rim to my
We
shooting.
haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys.
Pass the ball,
Really
pass the
on
ball.
either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
And this is caught with the grab. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
I can't guard him. That nigga over here acting like the Flash. I'm over here guarding him one place, he go to a whole nother one.
Here's 2nd and 4. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Right back to Cook for another completion. Down inside.
You can't even blame that on me. That's your man. That's not even mine.
Touchdown.
Dude, that's not my man. You over here saying guard my man. I'm trying to guard my
And
man.
the Bills are within an extra point of time.
So leave me to guard my man and you guard your man.
Good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Hit them all in his head, yeah, that's what you want to say, yeah, all day, 3 has turned them all day.
Oh yeah, yo, Cop, I'm getting on my 80.
Away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I have a lot of players at the back of my 80.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Oh my God.
Things went really well.
Hey, blah.
Not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. A big play there for Philly. 44 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
All y'all niggas in this game be always be making these skinny 6'9" bids.
With Hurts. Got him in. It's Brown. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Oh, that's the wrong number.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll set up a throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage
two
of the
fucking
game.
sixes.
You absolutely want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
I'm not thinking of doing it back.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10.
I'm adding them back. That's the last thing I'm gonna do in my life.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Play the game, that's what I'm doing.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
He said, let me get on my 80. It got badges and everything.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Fucking gosh,
The
man.
Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Bills are going to get the football back. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got
You just said that's game, bro. You got dunked on, chill.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And
Why?
they'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. Now the Bills are going to use the first of the timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
That's great. Here you go. If I'm in a big 2. Oh,
So
yeah.
after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Oh, we on that 2. I used to hit lick
Now
2.
Allen rolling to in trouble here and down
Yeah,
he
go
goes.
eat them ramen
Back at
noodles,
the
boy.
8-yard line. Now a timeout signal.
Go eat them ramen noodles, boy.
10 seconds to go before halftime.
Okay,
Yeah, go eat them ramen tacos,
A
boy.
lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Defensive guy. Now as a quarterback thing, Ron, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, hell no.
He still catch the body. Yeah, he still catch the
Now we'll get a
body.
late timeout as it comes in the
What
waiting
are y'all
moments for
doing?
quarter number 2.
What are y'all doing? On your head. Yeah, not that. If you pass me the ball, we probably will win.
A final shot before half. for
Let's
Allen.
go!
Moving the pressure right.
Let me get last point. Let me get last point.
Back deep over the middle. And that
Let me get
is
last point. Let me get last point.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for
That's hard game.
number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
He didn't even carry me. I was shooting too.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the
He
third
didn't even
quarter
carry
gets
me. I was
underway.
doing shots too.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Eagles offense set to begin their next
Oh
drive.
God, his ass be taking
This
forever.
game, it has obviously been all about the defense
When he
on
be
both
here.
sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can
Who
do
the
it
fuck
on
we
this
gonna
drive.
do?
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Damn, bro. I got a lot of
Up the
VC.
middle they go with Sanders. And a nice gain there.
I might buy another gun pack.
The 20.
I'm gonna buy me another gun pack. I'm buying me another
In
gun
motion
pack.
right is Brown.
50-50 cut, 50-50 cut. Well, yeah, so I can't play no
He's not
more?
going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25.
Should I buy another contact
They're
gun?
going on 4th down with Hurts.
You heard me, 50? You heard me, you heard me, CMP?
That is a tough way
CMP.
to start the third quarter. You get the football open and drive it
Can I
down,
buy
put it
another
in the end
contact?
zone and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their mind. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they just got to find a way to
No, James Harden, your dunk tank is garbage. I'm not gonna lie.
But they can get it done.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They go right back to Singletary. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there. And he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, y'all waiting for me to go there?
On the counter, this
Let me
is
put this little
Singletary.
Also, no.
Halftime, Minks had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game.
On the gas.
Struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
2nd and 8 coming up. Allen gonna throw. Buying time to his left. Ball's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll
Like, that should have been a pick.
Defense, they played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Singletary, they'll run for it.
Oh,
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Down to about the 12-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. 3rd down, here's a run by Cook. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Flushed out right. He will find Diggs.
He ain't picked that, bro.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
I swear this game is fake as fuck, bro. On my mama.
11-yard touchdown. And the Bills have taken the lead.
I know you saw that too, bro. Look at the replay. He literally had that pick.
So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they turn that halftime deficit.
Bro, this
into a
game is so
third-quarter
fake.
lead.
They were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Bitch ass nigga be on the
I
ground.
don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point
Kick the ball.
tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams run this time unsuccessfully. I just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Oh, that snake this. Yeah, that's gonna get you fucked up. Ain't tripping about these bitches cause one call to get my dick sucked. I really be on gangster shit. Really out here spanking shit. Bitch can fuck me better than my bitch.
Passing game isn't working.
Show you
Usually
what
not
this
much
Drake
else is
do.
working
Up in
either.
broad day, hit him on in his head. Yeah, that's what Twan said. Yeah, hitting all fades. Dreads turn the ball fades.
So despite the fact that
We'll come y'all way. Phone them home, let's all play. Y'all can spin it us, we'll spin y'all. We can do this all day. My little brother thirsty to fetch a nigga. Yeah, the dog way.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play.
Keep running that tempo, bro. Keep running that cover too. Dot his ass right now. Hold on. Oh, they sneak this. Yeah, that's gonna get you fucked up.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Thank you.
Man open left side is Brown.
Thank you. Bitch ass nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I don't fuck now.
Jay
Oh,
Brown,
they sneak this.
59 yards.
And
the Eagles answer back with a
call to get my
touchdown
dick
to
sucked.
take a fourth quarter lead.
Really be on gangster shit.
So a
Really
big
out
play
here
for the
spanking shit.
Eagles now
Bitch,
as
cause
they'll
let me
go
better
for
than my
two.
bitch. I'm not just playing the bitch. Show you what the breakthrough fucking ball day.
Hurts will throw. And look at this. They get
You,
the turnover
like,
they
keep
need.
running,
It's
folks?
intercepted.
I don't know why he stopped running.
What the chart says there, you gotta kick it, right?
I agree.
Oh, that sneak this. Yeah, that's gonna get you fucked up. Ain't tripping about these bitches. Cause one car to get my dick sucked. Really be on gangster shit. Really out here spanking shit. Bitch gon' fuck me better than my bitch. I might just claim the bit. Show you what this Drake do. Up in broad day. Hit them all in his head. Yeah, that's what Twan say. Yeah, hitting all phase. Dreas turn the ball phase. Come out shooting all ways.
Problems here on special teams.
Yeah, man, always. Yeah, from.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field.
All play. Y'all can spend us, we can spend y'all, we can do this all day. Mama about to thirsty to fetch a nigga, yeah, the dog way. And these ops ain't no shit, walk around with 30 sticks. 100 round on the switch.
You gotta take over. Oh, it don't even matter.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Oh!
Get in at the 3.
Oh!
He's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Damn.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
I got a
Still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. In just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for a touchdown and two-point conversion.
I know for it.
I missed the tackle.
Good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Singletary again. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The Bills on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Allen. And he can't find a receiver. That's
Yeah, punt that ball, hoe ass nigga.
Martin now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It's taken to the 26. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a throw
Oh
there
fucking gosh, bro.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me,
Fuck.
quarterback, because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
And here's a fair catch taken
On,
at
I'll
about the
friend you back.
24-yard line. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck.
Yeah.
And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much.
How am I 75 overall? I know how to do contact blocks. You don't know how to do shit, though. Maybe buy some.
Second down. Allen swinging this out wide here for Cook. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Here's Allen. Oh, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Picked off by Hassan Reddick.
Bitch ass nigga.
Like 5'2". I'm talking about in the fucking 2K. Not in real life. I did not mean that in real life.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's 5'2".
No, I'm 5'5".
He's 5'4".
No, bro. No, Isaiah, I went to the doctors. I'm not 5'5".
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, you're right. You're not 5'5". You're 5'4".
I'm 5'5".
How tall y'all live? Nah, he's not 4'11".
I'm 3'2".
You said what?
I'm 3'2".
You're 6'2".
I'm like 10'10", 6'10". Oh my god, dude, that's really gonna scare somebody.
Somebody else.
We finna play twos. Jay, you on my team.
No, that's not fair.
No,
Yeah, me and 50. Me and 50.
Yeah, no, because Miranda, you gave me what mirrors.
No, the mirror isn't playing. Yeah, it's me and 50.
Let's go with that, because 50 can't shoot.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles.
You just said invite your friends. That's my cousin right here.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
That's my cousin. Don't kick him. That's my cousin. Guess I'll just go join him.
Damn, everybody and they fucking mama joining this bitch.
Fuck up, gay ass bitch.
Hurts throwing right away. Complete. Smith has it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I'm winning against
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That one complete down the field to Smith. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
But Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Hurts. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Sanders. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Throwing is Hurts. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Eagles. Grant Calcaterra from 3 yards out. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Goff now looking to throw. Forced out to his left. It's caught. Mitchell. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. To throw is Goff. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a 1st down. Slot man moves right. Now a guy who went to prep school right here in Philly, DeAndre Swift. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Goff. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Take your 3.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Here we go on 4th. Goff. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Williams will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fields it right around the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. This Philly offense set to go. Well, this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Hurts to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
They're going to try and throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
And he'll just get rid of it. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Goff now looks to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
They go ahead and snap it. Goff dancing to his left. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. Now Goff, escaping the pressure right. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Off play action. Here's Goff. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
And he fires one that's intercepted. The 40. 20. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Pulls it in at the 13. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw.
And now off to the races down the right side.
Time, baby.
Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 74 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now back to throw. It's caught by Sanders. And some room to roam now. Fast footwork, touchdown. Miles Sanders, 34 yards, as his guys have now moved out in front. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need to rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but
he's got a man complete. The 20. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jamison Williams, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Lions are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Oh, this is blocked. The Eagles have got it, but he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, times have definitely changed on the PAT, on the extra point, haven't they? A lot more effort goes into this play from both sides.
Yeah, because let's face it, a lot of time on extra points, the effort is not what it is when you're trying to block a field goal.
No doubt about it. Before, when the ball was snapped on the 2-yard line, it was really a virtual chip shot. Now everyone believes they can get to it and knock it away, and we know how crucial every point is. So the defensive guys, there's been a lot more time trying to get that done, which means there's more pressure on the offensive guys trying to kick it.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Flush to his right. And one more time, that's Watkins. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
Taken from about the 12. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Well, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works, sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's airing it out for Williams. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Here's Goff. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Goff. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. It's Goff. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. Badgley able to punch this one through, and that'll get the lead down to 5. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
They'll throw now on the final play. Going deep here for Watkins. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports. Coach, both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Goff steps away to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. This is 3rd and 1, very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it, though.
They'll try and run here with Swift.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. On 4th down, Goff flushed out right.
And Goff picks up the first down and then wisely slides to the ground to avoid the contact. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4, 2nd down coming up. The run got 4, now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Goff a handoff here to Swift.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff.
That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Lions first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
Goff on first down.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked by the former Lion, Darius Slay. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just past the 35.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
He's going to drop this down to Sanders.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Hurts. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. He's got room at the 30.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Eagles get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Hurts will throw. He's got it at the 2. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth. So now here come the Lions up to go for 2. Goff looking to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call. In that situation, sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now it's gone. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. Williams will try again. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jamal Williams, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Lions have taken a fourth quarter lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try to run with Swift. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. The tackle there by Malcolm Rodriguez. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. So he stopped for no gain. And that's going to make it 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Whistles now at a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. On the draw, here's Sanders. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Another run with Sanders. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. He's back to throw. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yard. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll run with Sanders. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Once again with Sanders. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question.
And that's caught inside the 30. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
But you just said we can play. Now you gonna... I'm coming.
And now the kick is blocked. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Lions will take over. So there is still time, a little over 50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick. And the Eagles are going to recover. And that might be enough to put a bow on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Hurts. Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown puts them up 7. But now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go ahead and kick the extra point, it's still a one-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision to be made. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So the inability there to get the 2-point conversion sort of leaves the door at least a little bit more ajar.
And puts the onus now on the kickoff team and the defense to make sure they don't give up a big play that puts them in position to lose.
Especially on this kickoff. Got to be careful. From the 10. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Offense running back out here, and you remember last drive was pretty quick, about 10 seconds, Charles. One play, very long pass play. Oh, he forces one there. It's a potential daggers. It's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. The baseball folks, Charles, they like to talk about the 3 true outcomes, a strikeout, a walk, or a home run. But for this quarterback, it's been the 2 true outcomes. But now a 3rd interception.
And it pains you to think that you have to try and tell them to rein it in. But at the same time, you can't just chuck it up there and hope for the best. And old school football coaches will tell you there's 3 true outcomes throwing the ball and 2 of them are bad.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down.
Bro, this deal is like the trash.